When we watch the series closely, we can notice that in season 9, you changed hats. And it was supposed to be symbolic, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake.
Yes.
I don't think we should have done it.
I see.
In retrospect.
So can you tell us why?
Well, I think, a man's hat, and no one knew this better than Michael because he chose all the hats for everybody. Michael gave me a hat that was similar to the hat that his brother Haas wears, the Dan Blocker wore on Bonanza. And a man's hat...
The first hat.
The first hat. The round, flat-brimmed hat, round hat, as Dan's hat was on Bonanza, was symbolic of a man who was very simple, pure, uncomplicated, a guy who just didn't see the complexities of life. Just everything was just as it seemed with this guy. And in that season, when we did Little House of New Beginning, and I don't know whose decision it had, ultimately it was Michael's decision to change the hat. And they wanted me to wear his hat, or one of his hats, and I still have that hat. It's funny, I don't have the hat that I wore for 4 seasons, but I have the his hat that I wore the last years. And at the time it was flattering, but then I realized I thought about it, and it was an error, because suddenly, well, who is this man? Who is this man if he goes from wearing one hat that identifies who he is, when someone else leaves, to just wear this hat? I don't know that it was the best call to make. I think there's a certain, not that it's not rocket science and it's not all that important in the spectrum of life. It's not important at all, but where characters are concerned, I think it was a mistake to change the hat. And I wish I'd had the presence of mind to really stand up for it and say, no, we should not change the hat. The hat should remain as it was for the 4 seasons. And I think the character would have been better served by keeping his own hat.